Hello, Dr. Mason. This is Tiffany Brown. I'm an OT student at USI Health. I'm here to provide an update on Ellie Pike on her cognitive assessment results using the MOCA. So for her visual spatial executive functions, Ellie scored a 5 out of 5. She was able to go from number to letter that corresponded correctly. For example, 1A to B. She was able to do that one. She was also able to copy the cube that was provided, and she was able to draw a clock. She got the contouring correct, the numbers, and then the hands showing 10 past 11. So overall, she scored 5 out of 5 on visual spatial function. Ellie was able to name all 3 animals, so that was good. Her memory, I read the words face, velvet, church, daisy, red, and she was able to recall all of those words on the first trial and then again on the second trial. She did struggle with attention at one point. The numbers were provided, a set of numbers were provided to her, and she was able to repeat them in a forward order, but then 3 numbers were provided to her, and she wasn't able to repeat them in a backward order. So she scored a 1 out of 2 on that portion of the attention assessment. She was able to tap to each A that I stated out loud, and she was able to subtract 7 starting at 100. So she got 3 for that as well. Her language, she was able to repeat the sentences that were provided, and she was able to come up with a total of 17 words that started with the letter F. So she got 1 point there as well. For abstraction, she could tell me the similarity between a train and a bicycle and a watch and a ruler, giving her a total of 2 out of 2. And then her delayed recall, she was able to get all of the words, but she was unable to get daisy. I had to give her a category cue to kind of get that memory back into place. So she got a 4 out of 5 on delay recall. She knew the date, she knew the month, the year, the day, where she was, and then the city that we were in, giving her a 6 out of 6 for orientation. So overall, Ellie scored a 28 out of 30. Anything that is 26 or above is considered normal. So because Ellie did score 28 out of 30, she is considered normal. I would recommend some skilled OT services for her, specifically focusing on attention. She was unable to repeat those 3 numbers backwards. So OT interventions to focus on attention could improve that, which could overall improve her functions in ADLs, IADLs, and her schooling specifically. And then she also struggled with recalling. So again, that kind of goes back, that could go back to memory, sorry. She couldn't remember the word daisy. So memory interventions provided in skilled OT services would benefit Ellie again for IADLs, ADLs, and specifically her school occupation. Overall though, Ellie was deemed normal as she scored 28 out of 30 on her MOCA assessment.